Take a moment to get comfortable. Settle into your chair or bed or wherever it is that supports you right now. Cover up if you have a tendency to feel chilly. Just settle back. Allow your eyes to gently close and take a deep breath all the way down into your belly. Let it out slowly and allow any tension in your body to flow out with your breath. On your next inhalation, imagine your breath flowing down into any places where you feel tension in your body. As you slowly exhale, allow the tension to flow out with the breath. Just give any tension in your body permission to leave. And if any decides to remain for a while, allow that as well. Take one more deep breath, and once more, allow any tension to flow out as you slowly exhale. Feel your body relaxing into the gentle support of the cushions, bed, or whatever supports you. And now, imagine yourself walking down a dirt road. There are trees alongside the road, oaks and maples. Beyond the trees, you see fields of grass stretching far into the distance. You are the only one walking on this road. It is peaceful, and you hear the soft rustling of leaves and the creaking of wood as the wind blows through the branches of the trees. You hear the sound of birds calling to each other. You may smell the scent of the grass and wildflowers that line the road. And off in the distance, you hear the faint sound of running water, perhaps a small river or stream. Up ahead, the road gently curves, and as you round the curve, you find that you are on a small hill looking out upon a valley. A short walk down the hill from you, there's a small river. A bridge crosses the river. Next to the bridge, on the far shore, at the water's edge, is a building made from bricks. It has a red tile roof. One corner of the building rises higher up into a tower. At the base of the tower, there is a large wheel. The wheel is turning as the water of the river flows past. You recognize this building as a mill. Beyond the mill is a small farm surrounded by neatly trimmed hedges and a picket fence. There is a flower bed in the front yard. In the back is a larger yard where chickens and farm animals roam. Off in the distance, on the far side of the valley, you see a small hill. On the very top is a tall oak tree surrounded by a green field. Below the field, the road winds its way up the side of the hill to a large green door. The door is round. Next to the door, along the hillside, is a series of windows. There's a home built into the hillside. You walk down to the bridge and walk across it to the other side of the river. Continuing on past the mill and the farm, you see a building on your left. It's a 2-story building that looks like a pub or a hotel. As you get closer, you see a sign hanging out front. The Green Dragon Inn. As you pass by, You smell the delicious food being prepared inside. Continuing, you pass by more fields lined with neatly trimmed hedges. Finally, you pass some fields of flowers and begin to walk uphill towards the dwelling on the hill. As you reach the door, you see that the large door is partially open. There's a note on the door that says the owner had to step out for a few minutes. They invite you to come inside to wait. Entering the home, you see that it is not just a hole in the ground. It is a very nicely furnished home. Polished wood beams support the ceiling and walls. The furniture has comfortable cushions, and the rooms are arranged to maximize the amount of light entering from the windows. It is nice and bright inside. To your left is a kitchen with a fireplace. There is a tea kettle warming above the fire, and teacups sitting on a small table nearby. There is another note on a small table that invites you to make some tea or perhaps enjoy a second breakfast. Picking up a nearby pot holder, you grab the tea kettle and fill a cup with hot water. Adding a tea bag, you begin to smell the wonderful smell of bergamot. You are making hot Earl Grey tea. Taking a sip, you enjoy the sweet citrus taste of the tea. Next to the table is a comfortable chair. You take a seat and sip your tea, relaxing. As you enjoy this peaceful moment, you consider how much your host must care for you to attend to all these details just to make you comfortable. You enjoy this pleasant feeling of knowing that you are safe, you are loved, you are cared for. You know that your host will welcome you anytime you choose to return, and you can return anytime you like. After a while, you get up from the chair and walk over to the door. You give a silent thanks to your absent host. Heading back down the road, you enjoy once more the flower fields and fields of grass with their hedges. Passing once more past the Green Dragon Inn, you now smell fresh bread baking. Passing the mill, you step onto the bridge and cross the river. And as you are about to go back along the road, you turn back towards the hill. Standing by the door, you see a small figure. They wave to you, happy that you enjoyed their hospitality and wishing you a safe journey. You are always welcome here. And now that your visit is done, you can now open your eyes. This is the end of the journey for now.